going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, I think I made a mistake. We're on the No Money Spend squad. I spent some coins and maybe I shouldn't have. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So we left off yesterday with about a little over 900,000 coins, and if you're looking at my coin count, you see I got 5 million. It's gonna be weird explaining this like every single video if you haven't been keeping up with this series. Basically, we got about 5 million coins from the glitch packs last weekend, but we want to keep a true no money spend squad without spending money, obviously, but also not spending coins we earned and that we obtained from a glitch that not everybody was able to take advantage of. So basically, we spent all of our coins yesterday, and when we left off the video, we were in a good position to save up and, you know, maybe go after some high price items. But I saw two very good rental items that I wanted to put on the team that would certainly provide upgrades and hold their value, being that they're LTDs. So I purchased both Ben Powers and Jesse Bates, and I think I got them at pretty good prices. They're no longer in packs. I haven't checked their prices this morning, but $440 for Ben Powers, $437 for Jesse Bates, being that they're LTDs, if you're unaware here, that they quick sell for 350K. So regardless of how cheap or how out of date that they get is what I meant to say, they are going to hold 350,000 coin value, and I think for the most part, I'd be able to sell them for about 400K. So even after tax, that's going to bring me back a little bit over 350. The point here is that each of these 98 overall cards at, you know, free safety and left guard are basically costing me under 100,000 coins to rent, and they were both upgrades on the team. The only problem why I think maybe this is a mistake, because I made this purchase last night, is that today we got this fire deal in the store, and being that it's a no money spent account, we're not going to open it up on this account, but it's a really good bundle, and I haven't checked like everything, but for the most part what I'm seeing is that the market's going down, but also some pretty high priced items, or items that were once high priced are now not that much, and they're cards that would definitely be upgrades on this team, especially team of the year cards. You're seeing a lot of really good team of the year cards dip below 600K, and I'm talking about like Ramsey and Sauce Gardner and a bunch of the wide receivers with Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. So I'm almost wondering, should I have not went after those rentals last night and tried to use the coin to buy these team of the year cards that are a lot less expensive than they were 24 hours ago. This bundle gives you 10 88 plus cards, and then the 394 toppers, 94 plus toppers, and then another 590 pluses. So people are having some success with these. Over on my main channel, we got a YouTube short video coming out where we open up the bundle as well, but we're not doing it on no money spent. The point here again though is that if you're in the market for team of the year cards, or pretty much, you know, like 97 and 98 overalls, they're all down in price right now. My advice to you, if you're in the market for team of the year cards, and there's a lot of really good ones out there, I mentioned the skill positions, you might be able to catch these for under 600K. I would pay attention to the auction house all day, especially over the next like 3 to 4 hours. I don't know if the hype has already gone away from this pack. It's only been out for about 90 minutes, so I can't imagine that it already has been. But like I said, pay attention to the team of the year market. The other thing to keep in mind though, right, is that we're a couple weeks away from the Easter promo. The Easter promo will likely have eggs, which are the equivalent or similar to presents from the Zero Chill / Christmas promo, and I would feel pretty confident that one of those presents is going to be a random but guaranteed team of the year item. And if that's the case, and I should say when that's the case, because I feel really confident something like that would happen, you're going to see these cards drop in price tremendously. So if you're wanting them now, today's going to be a good day, especially if you can get them for under 600K. I'm just kind of browsing through the market here to see which ones are at what price at each position. Or the other option, the alternative, is to wait a couple weeks if you can. I don't think these cards will be considered outdated at that point. We might be closer to more 99 overalls than we have right now in a couple weeks, but these cards should get a lot cheaper in price. But, you know, 560K for a Max Crosby is not a bad buy at all there if you need a defensive end. All of the offensive linemen are really good. So scour that auction house today for team of the year cards, because I think you can get them for cheap. And also, we got 4 LTDs that came out today. 2 are from the free agency promo, and we just picked up Jesse Bates and Ben Powers last night. I'm curious to see where their prices are at now. So Ben Powers is up to $575, and you saw the price I got him at, but right around $440. So I definitely caught a W there. Maybe I did make a mistake. And then Jesse Bates, he's up to $540. I got him for $437. So we caught 2 W's there. But I think the same thing happens with Tremaine Edmonds and Dalton Schultz in that they're going to be great rental options. Schultz is a little bit more expensive than I expected. I know a lot of people have Rob Gronkowski, so the need for a tight end here isn't like high. And this is a solid card. It's not overly great. It would have been nice if he got like short and elite for 0 AP. It costs 1 AP on this card. You can get red zone threat for 0 AP, which isn't a bad option to have for a free ability, even if you just substitute him in red zone plays and situations to take advantage of that ability. But my point here is that this card will likely hit that 430, 440, 450K range, which will make him a great rental option. And then same thing with Tremaine Edmonds. He's already down to 448,000 coins and will probably get a little bit cheaper. Middle linebackers aren't as important in this year's game, but he is 6'5" with really good speed, and he can get lurker for 0 AP. So even if you're using him just in obvious run situations to be your user to help stop the run and not be a liability in that run game, but also have lurker in case your opponent hits you with a play action, this is going to be a really good rental option. And then we have 2 Ultimate Legend LTDs, and I'm curious to see those prices because one of them, just like we had here with Ben Powers, is an offensive lineman but at right guard, and he's a lot more expensive than I expected. So I was thinking if this card hits like that 500K level or even cheaper, it would be a really good rental at right guard. A lot of people using free Nate Davis right now. This card is definitely better than Nate Davis, but you have to spend coin there. So that one is more expensive than I expected. The other one I think is Clay Matthews. Is he left outside or right outside? I can't remember here. This one I would think is going to be a good rental price here. And it's actually a lot more than I expected as well. And that also could be due to the TVP just not spitting out this card as much as it is with the free agent LTDs. But 4 LTDs in packs right now. Good rental options on the free agent ones for sure. The Ultimate Legends one, a lot more expensive than I anticipated. But pay attention to those prices on those 4 cards I just showed you and on Team of the Year cards, because with that pack and with the TVP and all of those LTDs being out, I think there's going to be some good pickups for you guys this weekend. Here is the squad with the 2 new additions. Ben Powers here, he's up to a 99 overall. We've got Nasty Streak and Identifier on him for 1 AP. So now, I mean, the offensive line's kind of cracked, right? For a no money spent squad, Nate Davis is the weakest link, and we're pretty close from having an all 99 overall offensive line. And then on defense, I went with Jesse Bates, and I elected to keep Leon Sandcastle, who hasn't been lights out for me. So this is a card that we could eventually sell and get some coin back from and go back to Tariq Woolen as our second free safety, which of course is a free MCS champion card. And that was my initial thought, but I kind of want to get a little more reps with Leon Sandcastle, because he's played good as of late, and I want to get more clips for YouTube highlights and things like that. But Sandcastle will probably be on his way out there so we can recoup some coins. And of course, we have guys like Nick Bosa and Aqib Talib, and on offense, Leonard Fournette, Garrett Wilson. We still have a bunch of other rental options of cards that we can eventually get rid of to make upgrades. But you guys let me know, was it smart to buy Ben Powers and Jesse Bates? Originally, I thought I maybe made a mistake there with the market doing what it's going to do today, but after seeing the prices on Bates and Powers, I feel a lot better about my decision. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.